Hi and welcome to the Startup Expo conference. I'm Anna and I am an AI presenter created by Synthesia. This video was created by simply typing in text. Today, Victor will talk you through how to scale your video production and communicate more effectively and in any language. Please meet Victor and I will check back in shortly.
Thank you, Anna, for that introduction, and great to meet everyone virtually. My name is Victor, and I'm the CEO and one of the co-founders of Synthesia. If you couldn't tell, the video you just watched was not actually shot with a camera in the studio. It was generated by AI. So I simply typed in the script and waited a few minutes, and that video came out of the system. Today, I'll take you on a short journey of synthetic media and how media production is going to be significantly disrupted in the coming decade. If there's one idea I wanted to really take away from my talk today, it's that today we generally think of media production as something we record or film with a camera. And in the future, we're going to be thinking of media production as something we program on computers. It's a purely software-based process. And that just exponentially increases the scale of what we can do. We think that that is one of the most interesting developments we're going to be seeing in the 2020s. Synthesia is a deeply technical company. We're a bunch of PhDs and professors trying to solve some of the world's hardest problems in AI and deep learning. You might have seen some of our work with David Beckham and Snoop Dogg recently, which has gotten quite a lot of press. But for this talk, I'll focus on how we're helping both Fortune 500 companies and also smaller creators create more visual content every single day. So how did I create that video that I showed you in the beginning? I used our platform, which you can see here. It's very easy to use. You simply just type in your script in the text box. We support 39 different languages. You can change the backgrounds, you can reposition the actor, and resize her, and so on. And once you're happy, you click create video, you wait a few minutes, and the video is done. You can use our built-in presenters, which come with the platform. You can use them out of the box. You can also upload yourself. It's around a 5-minute capture process. You simply record yourself talk to the camera with a script that we give you, and then you will send the data to us, we'll process it, and you'll appear here on the platform, and you can start creating video content with yourself. That's something most of our corporates use. Either they will have someone from the executive team, or they'll have a branded person in a t-shirt with the logo on, for example, to make the content feel more on brand. How is this used? Well, WPP, one of the world's largest global agency networks, recently rolled out a 20-part learning course made entirely on the Synthesia platform. So not only was the production cost significantly reduced, it was around 11 times more affordable than had they shot it with a real person. They also personalized all of the courses to each single employee. So because we know what the name, role, city, and so on that the employees live in, that is actually seamlessly stitched into the course. So the presenter will say your name, it will change the script depending on what your role is and so on. So it's a much more interactive experience than a normal video learning course would be. And this is something we're working on with a lot of very large companies, especially in these COVID-19 days where communicating digitally has to be really engaging to make sure that your employees retain all of the information. We also do product videos. So this is a company called SKU. This is also what it can look like. I'll just play it here. You can have a look for yourself.
SKU is the leading data analytics and trade execution platform for cryptocurrency markets. We provide the most comprehensive solution to track spot.
We do a lot of interactive and interactive experiences using our API, where the possibilities really are kind of endless. This is one of my favorite examples that came out recently. This is an online learning platform, and essentially what happens here is that when the learner makes a certain choice on the platform, the AI presenter will respond in a different way. And there's hundreds of different ways you can respond to different questions.
What will be the output of this code? I get your point, but remember enumerate takes a list and returns tuples. Awesome.
We also have people building visual chatbots, automated sales videos. Really the possibilities are endless when creating video content is as simple as writing a little bit of code. We also have multi-language functionality, so you can create videos in 39 different languages. You simply just input the text in whatever language that you want to have the output in. I'll let the results speak for themselves. You can go to our website, you can see a full list of all the languages that we support and listen to examples.
Con nuestra plataforma de creación de video podrás comunicarte en más de 34 idiomas con un solo clic.
تتيح لك منصة إنشاء الفيديو الخاصة بنا التواصل بأكثر من 34 لغة بنقرة زر واحدة.
So why use Synthesia and these kind of technologies? Well, the obvious one is cost and speed, right? Which is the one that immediately comes to mind. Another really interesting thing is the ability to constantly update your content. So when you think of video today, you probably think of something that's kind of like a project. You sort of you define the scripts, you define the actors, you shoot it, and then that's the content you have. So if the policy or regulation changes, for example, all of a sudden your video content is no longer valid. With synthetic solutions, you can just jump in, you can edit your video content every day if you so desire. It's a much more dynamic form of media rather than traditional video. And this is a major value proposition for clients, especially if you're in an industry where things change sort of all the time. And I think with COVID-19, again, everything changed for everyone very, very quickly. And we've had lots of customers using our technology to communicate with their employees and make sure that everyone is on the same page around how to do business and how to keep social distancing and so on. We work with both very large companies and also with SMEs for that matter. Our plans kind of are custom to everyone. So we work with some of the world's biggest companies on improving their internal communication. And we also have customers who sit in Brazil and India, for example, where they're creating video courses for their students. So if you're interested in having a chat, hopefully I've inspired you a little bit to think about how you could potentially improve your sales or onboarding or internal learning content. Then feel free to go to our website. You can create a free video without having to sign up for anything. And you can always get in touch with us if you're interested in learning more, just one kind of a sparring session around some of the challenges that you're having with making your content more engaging towards your internal or external stakeholders. Thanks a lot for listening, and I hope that you will come to our site and make a video. Bye.